Greetings, everybody. Welcome in. Hope y'all are having a great day so far. We are in for some 7 days to die today. Looking forward to hunting down some zombies, opening up some more biomes, and just doing some more general exploring while I hang out with everybody in chat and whoever is available to join me in game as well. As always, server information is in the Discord, and the voice chat is open as well. So we've got everything going here. Beautiful. And, oops, that is not what I wanted. Wrong button. There we go. When we hit the wrong button, that'll do. Hello, Dark Lord, how are you? Good to see you. I'm assuming you mean you're off to make a brat. Because if you're off to make a brat, things could be misconstrued there just a little bit. I'm glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good. Alright, why does it feel like, okay. I just felt like the room was twisted for a second, like it was like off by 90, or about like 45 degrees. But no, it's just my spatial awareness, you know, it's fine. Alright, we do have things in our inventory to use and get rid of. We didn't go through all of our shotgun shells. We did go through all of our ammo. We read that already. Scrap all that for paper. Let's see. Take that. We'll drop that for now. We won't carry that around with us. We need to see if we can make a little bit more just to have some ammo with us. Let's take... Those are tool parts. I feel like tool parts should go in tech parts. I think that's a better spot for them. Armor parts can go in there. Let's go ahead and eat that. Put that book away. Anything else we haven't read? Nope, looks like we're good on all of that. Clay can go in there. Cloth. Sure, we'll put sand in there. Paper. Glue. That. Let's see how that compares to what we're already wearing. Thermocore glove liners is a 5.2 versus a 3.7. We'll stick with what we've got. So that can go over here in armor. Organization. Oops. Painkillers, that. Keep our tea. Oh, those could have gone away too. It's fine. Steroids can go away. I will... We also need... Okay, I'll take that. And repair kits can go up there. Alright, okay. I think we'll put those away. Did we use... Yeah. Alright. So, when we go out and about running around, we'll see if we can find some more coal and let's see if we can refresh our ammo a little bit. In the meantime, we'll just use our spear and our shotgun and we'll be fine. Oh, brats. It should be spelled with a U. Bratwurst. Sausage. Yeah, any particular ones? Because there's several. Johnsonville has some pretty good flavors. The world is crazy. The world is very crazy. Okay, go in there, and these parts go in there. All right, beautiful. That's a good start. Okay, we do have a wrench. All right. Hey, Care Bear, how are you? And it's good to see you. 1,000 types of sausage. Well, yeah, it's the best place for sausage. Get some real sauerkraut and bratwurst over there. It's not fair that the zombies can claim under things that I can't. It's cheating. Okay. Do we have... I do have that to redeem. That to redeem. Survive a few blood moons. That works. Okay. Did we... Okay. Got the desert gear. Now off to the snow. Snow survival. Alright. Let's go see what we can do with that. I should probably... Can't drink out of our mason jars while we're... on our bike. Of course your mind went to a different place, Darklord. Good day, Quetz. How are you? Good to see you. Just a quick pop on before sleep. We have a 280-mile round journey to do. Ooh, yes. Go get some rest. Don't need you falling asleep on the road. I'm good. I am good. Dream good things. Alright, go make your food. For the greater good, of course. Of course. Before you go off to Dreamland, there you go, Quetz. Thank you so much for the camera switch redeem. Oh, you think so, Wonton? And what draws you to this conclusion? Okay, we'll go up that way. You have cruise control, but it doesn't steer the car. You want autopilot is what you want. I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust it. I'll use cruise control because I have this bad habit of going really, really fast. But only on long trips. I don't use it on a regular basis. Only on my cross-country road trips. Probably the pedaling part. What? Vulcans can't ride a bike? Just started. I mean, if we're gonna start the stream off right by talking about really good food. There's a left, oh, there it is. I'm like, there's a left turn up here somewhere. Take that. Yep. Cruise control is too techie for you. Oh, that, yes. I know a Vulcan. It's not a bike, it's a motorcycle. That qualifies as a motorcycle. There's where the confusion came in. Sure, you can call a motorcycle a bike, but, you know. Yeah, my dad has one. Ever heard the story of the laughing Vulcan and his dog? Can't say that I have. The wind resistance from the mirrors. Hey, they're pointy. It doesn't mean they stick out, okay? Yeah. Nerddom always comes first. Then the cool stuff, like motorcycles and trucks and fast cars. Priorities here, Wonton. Priorities. 22 degrees. Hey, look. It's the way it's been outside for the past few weeks. Although, it has... The mortician's house? Okay, this is going to be fun. Hello, you guys. I need to get inside. Rude. And all else fails, break down the boarded window. It works. Hey, Shadow, how are ya? Let me know if you need an invite in if you're going to play tonight. Yeah, I've slept since then. Yes, I know. We were talking about motorcycles last night. It was great. It was awesome. Are you behind? Yep. Beautiful. So gooey. No touchy, right? No normal stuff, only nerdy stuff. Awesome, Shadow. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, it's very cold. Very cold. We don't need any bones. Sure, we'll take a bit of leather. Just in case anybody else needs them. Should just take everything and then, you know, deal with... Okay, that's locked. There's gotta be a way from upstairs. She touched me. Why they always gotta touch me? That. Always check the upper shelves. Untouchable. I have a big, pointy, sharp, fiery stick. Is it because I'm near a window? The window's... oh, the window is broken. Okay. It's like I might need to come up there eventually. After I finish exploring the rest of this. That's where we came in. Those are all locked. Okay. Had to make sure we got it all. Oh, you big baby. It's better than what we're wearing. 5.2. Almost. Not quite. I hear somebody. Here, fat man. Question is, where are they and how do I get to them? They're all there. Shall we see how good we are? As long as our hands don't shake with the cold, we'll be fine. Ooh, I missed that one. Stay down. Ooh, she dropped loot. Lead your target, but not too much. Beautiful. We'll have to remember to go down and get that loot. Okay, there are more zombies alive in here. Uncertain where or how to get to them. These doors are all locked. When all else fails, pull out the axe. Ooh, they're breaking in from somewhere. I'm just not sure where they're breaking in from. They always sound closer than they are. They're angry wherever they are. They were in here. Somebody's still alive. Let me warm you up a bit. You've been out in the cold. Lever action rifles, quality 6. An axe is a skeleton key, exactly. Exactly. Roaming zombie hordes since the update. There've always been, well, from what I can remember, there's there's generally been a decent amount of zombie hordes. Not sure if there's necessarily like a significantly more. Yeah, looks like there was a way in from outside. There's significantly less water about. That's for sure. Always stand back away from the doors when you're opening them. You never know what's gonna pop through. Not cabinets. Okay. There's jars. That's good. Wonder if you get to watch the complete stream like this. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, you know, it was 15 minutes. Now you can go to bed, Quids. I'll see. If I don't ever undo it, then you can't redeem it again. So, you know, gotta have regular sized Fred occasionally. Two. Yeah, definitely better. I have a sneeze. Like, it's there. But it's not enough to actually sneeze. Lovely caring person said zombies of light is you're right, they're cold. I do my best. I try. Here, zombie, zombie, zombie. Anybody else? It's a water cooler bottle, and it doesn't even have it. Like, if it had an empty jar in it, sure, that'd be great. If it had water in it, even if it was murky water, that'd be great. But always polymer in the water source things. It's starting to frustrate me. Right. The microplastics. Sure, we'll go with that. Microplastic, it's a thing. It's a thing. It's not very micro though, is it? Hello, Kayan, how are you? Good to see you. I also I'm kind of annoyed with myself today. I was gluing some pieces together we finally got a hold of some 805 adhesive that we've needed to build a couple of things. And so I was doing that, had my gloves on, I got interrupted, and I had one left to do. So when I came back from what I got interrupted by, I came back and started assembling the other piece, and I started putting it together and realized I forgot to put gloves back on. So now I have 805 on my fingers, and so now I have to peel it off. Kind of like you used to do with Elmer's glue in grade school. It's just kind of annoying. I did not glue my fingers together, okay? It is not super glue. It won't glue your fingers together. But it does stick to your skin and then start to peel off, and, you know. Not Loctite. We do use Loctite a lot for screwing things together. Nobody invited you to this shindig. Got glued to, there we go. Yes, if I glue my fingers to the mouse, then I can't get up and must stream for you always. That's how that works. Good. We're glad you're here too. Just got out of work. Nice. I'm good. I'm good. It's more of an annoyance than anything. Brutal cold freezes my lungs again. Sometimes it's very easy to grab these ropes. Ow. Ow. Rude. I'm trying to grab the rope and stuck my toes in the coal. You know, firewalker, sure. Sure. This is true. This is true. It is interesting the way people use like name brand as like the thing. And then damn it. You're like, oh yeah, kind of we use the term universally. Come on, I know you can grab this rope. Fine. You're being annoying. I'm over it. Nearly finished your cup of tea? Is that when you're going to bed? Is when you finish your tea? You were headed back looking forward to the stream? Well, thank you. Thank you. I don't have any block. Oh, I do have wood. I don't have can you build with just the regular hammer? Oh wait, it's not that, it's that. I have to remember which game does what. This game doesn't require you to hold that. Oh, gosh, you're such a baby. Can we put it? Sure. And then seriously. Okay. Alright, not a thing. But we'll do a third block and then just get up there. Building blocks are your friend. You've got to remember that. Oh, I want to put it... Okay, fine, we'll do it this way. There we go. There we go. Mini, yes, exactly. I had wood in my inventory. It's fine. I do definitely forget about, you know, being able to grab the building blocks and do things that way. Gunpowder. Nice. What do we get out of this? Rocks, wood. Oh, nothing. Okay. That's it? That's all that's up here? There's gotta be a big loot pile in here somewhere. I haven't found the big loot pile yet. I might want to get back up there though. You can always build more blocks. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. That's where we came through. Okay. Let's... Oh, jeez. Yeah, sure. Turn around and have a vulture to the face. It's fine. Good God. Okay, so that's that. We've been here. You blame your workplace for getting the extra power. Nope. Gotta go back to your old job now. You're bossing the streamer around. There's a zombie somewhere because he's being loud and annoying. So that's everything up here, which means I missed something downstairs. So how do I get over there? Guess we can go through this door. Oh no, I'm encumbered now. Oops. What can I drop? I will drop paper and cloth and leather. I can get those all over the place. You're over there. Use that for a minute so I can loot in safety. Ding. You read a study once, some zombies can never actually be true. The enzymes in our stomach would cause gases to build up. Tummies would explode. I mean, it kind of depends on the virus that would create the zombie. And I think there's a lot of variables, so I'm not entirely convinced that it can't happen. Are you excited? She's coming home next month? That's great. What do we have in the cupboards? Ooh, coal. Acid, good for making tires. Don't need that. That was potato. We will take the potato. We will drop the... We'll drop the seeds. We'll drop the wood. Drop the splint. Things are freaking useless. That's that bathroom. This place is huge. Oh shit. Pay attention to your surroundings, genius. Ow. Kick me in the shins and give me a concussion? Are we finished? That was uncalled for. Yeah, but like I said, it depends. Like, if there's something about the virus that keeps our brains and our bodies alive enough to not necessarily decay as though they were dead. So I think there's a lot of variables to it. Yeah, the standard typical zombie is obviously dead. So, you know, they start to decay and eventually they'll, you know, wear themselves out and there won't be anything left of them. So, yeah, I mean, I can also see that being a valid theory. Parkour across the studs. So excited. It's great that you found your person. I'm so excited for you. Happy for you. Yeah. If you want to see what, if somebody is capable of entertaining themselves, turn off the internet. Exactly. I do need to drop some things. I know we haven't found the big loot pile yet, so we're still going to finish exploring, but the fact that there's a storm right now, when potentially we'd be leaving the house. Typical. Drop the polymers. Stay indoors. The only time I stay indoors during a storm is in video games. That's locked. That's that. So we need to go back this way. Still have downstairs to go. Let's finish over here. That circles around that way. Okay. It's outside. That's where we came in. Now that we've gotten ourselves turned around. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Hey, Dave. How are you? Good to see you. Doing amazing. The storm sound means I'm grounded. I have to stay inside. So rude. I've gotten caught in some pretty good storms while I was out hiking. So amazing. It's a level 5 battery. We'll take that. Drop the flashlight, drop the sand. Priorities. I mean, is this the the funeral space here? Okay. Medical supplies. Take the cast. Cast is at least somewhat useful on occasion. Didn't realize we were holding stones. Let's also... Let's eat that. That'll give us an extra space as well. That sausage was very subpar. I'm sorry. Well, what else did you have with it? You see the storm coming, the sky darkens, and the wind picks up, and then, well, yeah. When you can see the wall of rain come through, especially if you're in the desert. Oh my gosh, that scene, and you get the anvil thunderclouds. Oh my gosh. There's gonna be somebody up here. There he is. All of a sudden, they can move very quickly. Nice. Eyes. Antibiotics. It's a miracle. Drop the cloth. Drop those. Gunpowder. Where? If one of the body bags starts moving. Hey, that's not what I meant. You know, if you're gonna sneak up on somebody, gotta be a little quieter. First aid kit, port bites we'll take. Inventory's full, and yet we still keep touching things. Guess you need to get a sausage stuffer. Tater tots are yummy. You're in your early 20s, you were sacked from your job in a funeral home. Asking the relatives if they wanted smoking or not smoking was the wrong way to ask if they wanted burial or cremation. See, I'd appreciate that. Ice cream, strawberry shortcake, and ooh, yummy. I have chocolate covered cherries. Yes, but being inside people's heads is so much fun, Archer. You want cherries? Oh, I bet you do. Oh, goody. Oh, shit. We have... Nope, nope, nope. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Not that door. Yeah, we went in the wrong door. Little too panicked. Little too panicked. Little bit. It's fine. And I was so close to leveling up too. Cotton picking. Alright. It's fine. At least I can drop everything off now. I need to put... What I need to do is I need to put the first aid kits in there and have the bandages. You know, that's the way that needs to go. Lemon cheesecake. The problem I have with cheesecake is the texture. It doesn't have enough... I love the graham cracker crust. That's the best part. I'll do like... I like the chocolate cheesecake with like the turtle... so it's got like nuts and caramel in it. So you've got a little bit of different textures to it. So that's good. But just like just cheesecake as by itself. I need the graham cracker crust all day though. Dust to dust, ashes to ashes. We stand here to bury Lady Fred. Those are tool parts. Can always see if there's nerd gear to make it quick when killing. Yeah, it's like it's what do you want most out of your gear though? Because do you want the gear that gives you extra carry slots until you get all of those opened up? Or, you know, faster reloading, or you gotta make those decisions and debates. Very true. Yep, exactly. True. So true. Let's do... the glue goes in there. Let's go put... Because apparently that's going to be a whole thing. We'll keep that. Acid goes in there. That goes in there. Armor crafting. Let's make that. Crafting extra armor bits and bobs. Coal can go in there. Books. Wait, put that away. Keep that. And the rest of this can be put away. Okay. Here, corn, yucca plant, empty jar, potato. Whoops. Egg goes in there. Beautiful. Okie dokie. Well, let's go see if we can get all of that experience back. We have to undo all of the death debuff and then re-level. It's fine. It's our fault for making a wrong turn. Hey, big bites, yeah. That was unpleasant. Yes, go get some rest, Quets. Go on. Don't need to be falling asleep on the road. Not sure the new job is worth the horror. It's alright. You will be missed. Go kill the rest of those guys just on principle. You find some blueberries. Will the blueberries be as hard to find as they are in packs? That's the question. No, nobody asked you. Do I need to turn? Ooh, you found an auger. Nice. To be or not to be? Alas, poor York. I knew him well. I used to know more of that speech off the top of my head. Now I have to stop and think about the rest of it. It's been a minute. I should read Hamlet again. When the quotes don't come as quickly, you know it's time to read it again. I'm gonna have to repair my bike soon. I may have run into things a few times. My bike is at 39% durability. Yeah, that's why I keep my camera there so you can't see how much I've crashed my bike. You mean, do I quote it? Do I read it out loud? I can. Yeah, shush. I need to look around for blueberries. You need to go away. Blueberry plant. Nice. Okay. Not a blueberry plant. Hey, I'm carrying a flaming spear. What more do you want from me? Should be warm enough. Should probably not forget where I left my bike. Shakespeare is meant to be heard, not just read. Well, it depends on like when you read things in general. Like if it's just an automatic reaction to hear them in your head. Yes, and it is original Klingon. Exactly. Exactly. Good night. Make sure you do try to actually go to sleep. I will not be held responsible for being a distraction. I need one more. Grilled meat, can of chili, and beer. Alright. Pretty sure we have all of those at home. We'll find out. Hopefully we still have a can of chili. If we don't, I'm going to be annoyed that I've eaten it. Good evening, squirrel. How are ya? Good to see you. Doing good. Doing good. Trying to get the next stuff for this biome. Pretty sure. Where is it? Yes, I do. I do actually have my copy of Hamlet. Stretch. This is my pocket copy of Hamlet. It's not like the abridged or anything. It's not Cliff Notes. It's just my small version of it that I can carry around. But proof. I don't just talk about it. I do have it. My stabby stick is a flame. All the better for killing zombies. And apparently attempting to keep me warm when I'm out in the snow. Ooh, food. You have consumed your cookings. What did you cook, Kane? You talk about, if you mention food, you have to talk about food. It's the rules. I should actually add that to the official chat rules. If you mention food, you have to talk about it. You're gonna mold the region into a more efficient, work smarter system? Nice. Go to sleep, Quets. Good. You made chicken shawarma with homemade lavash bread, own seasoning, and a sauce? Nice. That sounds good. I need to get back to cooking more. I don't have time during the week. Okay, I need... Oops. Let's see. Grilled meat. Can of chili. Beautiful. And canned beer. Nice. Chili and beer. There's a good combination. You work a lot, sleep little. This is your downtime. There you go. That works. Yeah, if I'm lucky, I've got a full hour between getting home, like walking in the door, to when it is time to actually like be on screen. If I'm lucky. a lot of times it's closer to like 45 minutes. So it's like not a lot of cooking time during the week. When I'll cook on the weekends, and so I will try to make things that are that will be multiple meals, so I can have something for lunch at work, or you know, something for dinner between times that I can just warm back up. Scorcher stew. Not sure how the blueberries play into that. Blueberries are just kind of random, but sure. Grab that coal. That in there. Those there. It's just a little. Make a few more things of gunpowder. Oh, because it's not. There we go. Oh, it'll make more than that. Okay, we're good. That'll do the thing. Beautiful. Don't be back for some more. "48 seconds. So what will be... Craft Scorcher Stew. Use Scorcher Stew. Kill Chuck zombies and other undead while in the snow biome. Alright, we'll head over there. Coal in the snow. Okay. Alright. As soon as that's done, we will eat that. Let's go kill some snow zombies. I will say I am really glad that they, when they made the biomes have a negative effect and you have to craft gear to survive, that it created slots for all of those so you can wear them constantly and travel between biomes without having to take up inventory space. I'm glad they decided to do it that way. I would love to do this full time and make it a thing. Like, I don't expect to become like super like rich or famous or anything. I wouldn't know what to do with that much fame. I'd be honestly, I would go into hermit mode much quicker. But no, I would love to do it full time and it be the thing that I do. I've only been playing video games for a handful of years, 6 years at this point, probably. So very new to gaming. Kind of figured, you know, it's very, like, yeah, there's a lot of streamers out there and a lot of people who do this. But hey, Archimedes, how are ya? But because of the type of personality I have, like, I felt like it would be a good way to have something different, and not be the typical. So, but because I enjoy playing video games, there's a lot of things that I haven't played, so there's a lot that I will be experiencing for the first time, and to be able to share that with a community, it's like, let's give this a shot. Let's give it a try and see what happens. I still have so much to learn about the whole process, but we're getting there. We're getting there. 896 people agree with you. This is true. Yep. Alright, I've got to figure out which one's Chuck. Who is Chuck? We're gonna put this away. We're gonna gather more blueberries while we're out here, because we're going to need them. Here, zombies. There are never any zombies when you want them. It was fine. It wasn't as long as yesterday. 2 augers in a short amount of time? Nice. Oh yeah, this loot was still out here. Take that, take that. Cloth can stay. Pistol parts. Ah, there's a zombie. Hello, zombie. Hey! Bodybuilder zombie? Oh, that was Chuck. Okay, so he's new. Yeah. How was your day, Archimedes? Yay, scrolls back. What do you have? What food did you get? You mentioned food. You have to talk about it. Slow. Ready for Friday. Yeah. That'd be nice. Do you have a 3-day weekend? I need to make sure I don't wander too far from... There's a road. There's a road this way. Yes. Yes. Okay. Wendy's Baconator. Is it because we talked about it yesterday? I thought I still had time to eat the stew. Ow. Jeez, he's brutal. Do not get that close. Oh god. Nope. That was rough. Okay. There's 2. Okay, do not get close to Chuck. Got it. Is he named Chuck because he throws rocks? Are they that witty? No, Monday. Monday's President's Day. It's one of those holidays that sometimes is off, but sometimes not. Not one of yours. Like I said, it's one of those random ones. Yes, that's the only reason we have commercials. It's because I do get a little bit out of that. Thank you for putting up with them. But, you know, if you do sub, No commercials. No commercials for subs. It's a great way to avoid that. Yeah, it's like I said, it's one of those days that sometimes it's off, sometimes it's not, and even if you get it off one year, depending on the way, like there's a floating holiday rotation that our business does, that certain years we get certain holidays off, so it's not always consistent. So it's the benefit of being self-employed. You can take a day off if you feel like. Yes, but do you? Do you actually take time off? That would be my downfall, is I wouldn't be working all the time. Look at that. I'd be working all the time. Exactly, see? I know what it's like. Okay, let's go back out and around to this other road. Okay, yes, I know, the cold hurts the lungs, but... I just, you know, I work a lot. I may have a problem. It's okay. And if you've got incentive to, you know, work what you need to work, obviously. But you know, when you have an incentive to not work quite as much overtime, be home a little bit more. Wish you could go back, you would work less. Yeah. You've got to find a balance, and of course it depends on what your goals are and what you're working towards. If there's a reason that, you know, you want to have if you can self-regulate the amount of overtime that you do to help get to your goals quicker, you know, you'd work under 30 hours a week. You think 40 is too much? You're 100. Okay, yeah. 105 was a bit much. Yeah, Archimedes, it's not a great. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. But yeah, it is the only reason that I make you guys put up with ads. More support, less ads. Yeah, and if you've got a good partner that helps you towards goals too, definitely makes a big difference. Not Chuck. We did use the only thing of chili we have, though, so I will have to find more chili to make another. Oh, Shadow, did you say you made some food for the cold, though? Always with the doggos. Okay, yeah, I forgot to look until I just thought about it just now. I'm like, oh yeah, Shadow said he made some. There's another check over there. One year, 2 months, and 15 days, Archimedes. It has been a year. It's crazy. Come get me. Stay down. Here. I attracted more. Is that another one? I think that's another one over there. Nice. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Bigfoot is throwing stones. Cranky Mr. Puffer Jacket over here. Alright, let's go inside before we freeze to death. Don't cough, they'll hear you. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's gotta be weird. There's another one. Can't get up there. No, oh, rude. Stay down. I know, I'm freezing to death now. Where's your loot? Oh, good. Whew. Find a corner. Right next to a door. It's not a great place to be. Good? Done? Awesome. Say, we survived. You've been on both ends. Having no money to not do anything. And choosing between food and random stuff, yeah. Lived on, there was a point in time where I was living on ramen. Been there too. Flower. There is one more check outside. Yes. There's a safe. Let me at it. Do I have any? I don't have any lockpicks. Who's the genius who let me run off without lockpicks? No touchy. I thought we crashed for a second. At least this one screeched to let me know he was coming. Look at me, keeping everybody warm. It wasn't you. It's not your fault I ran off without lockpicks. Yeah, I mean, it's really unfortunate sometimes when the only way you have to learn is through experience, but at the same time, it is good to learn from experience. Oh, jeez. I shouldn't be cold, I'm inside. Alright. I'm not sure where they are. Falling down from the ceiling. Stand your ground, men. Stand your ground. Don't know where they are. Oh no, you're fine, Kayan. It's okay. We don't have it is unnecessary to be unicorns and rainbows all the time. Real life is a thing, and if we don't learn from each other, then, you know, you've gotta be able to share places, you know? When you're having a bad day, if you want to come here and rant, absolutely. If you're having a great day and you want to come here and celebrate, absolutely. I hear them. I hear them all. Flaming arrows. Pretty sure that's Chuck. Yep. He's mad. Can't get him. Alright. We're gonna go out and around. Not the right door. Oops. That unlocked all the doors. Can we get him in 11 shots? Let's find out. Got away without reloading it. Okay. Yeah, I got it. You guys are pissed. Clearly I'm a unicorn. One of a kind mythical creature. Your day is better now you had ice cream. That works. Ice cream makes everything better. Is a Kit Kat a chocolate bar, a wafer, or a biscuit? It's a chocolate covered wafer, so 2 out of 3? Exploding heads. Alright, let me in while I figure out what I need to drop. Worst sound in the world, pulling out a gun to defend yourself and all you hear is click. Exactly. Yup. Reload. Oh, we only have 11 shots left on that one. Alright. 3.1. That brings us up. Beautiful. That'll bring us up a little bit more. Ooh, Raider outfit. Increase our... Let's do that. We're gonna be noisy. We don't have the noise. Where do we have the... Let's take that off and put it on that. Drop that. Give us our pockets. Let's give ourselves some more room to move stuff around here. Hello? Oh, we can't use the armor plating mod on it. It's fine. Puts our pockets back up where they need to be. We'll see how noisy this makes us. It'll be fine. Preacher boots. That slot's full, that slot's full. Switch this out for better armor. There we go. That'll do. Okay. Anything else we could drop here? Paper. Damage, sewing kit, painkillers. Let's... We've got a few slots. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. Okay, now we gotta go find some more coal. Do. Found out recently that wafers and Kit Kats are crushed up Kit Kats that don't meet standards. Yeah. Kit Kats Inception. That's what that is. Thank you for the hydration. Appreciate you. It's not really standardized for my character build. Not like going with a full armor set. I haven't It's basically what we can find. We haven't read enough of the armor books to be able to craft all of the armors. So once we can actually make more of the armors, we might pay more attention to yep, spears and rifles. That's where my skill points are going. Warm ourselves up just a little bit. You know, I'm wearing thermal undergarments and yet I'm still freezing. It's fine. Alright. Now we need to make it back to base. And go craft the snow gear. Miss a good pistol build. Shit. We'll just book it. Find the road and book it. Got 35 seconds. We won't freeze to death instantaneously. We'll be fine. Wrong way. Yeah, right? Oops. I very rarely use shotguns. And I know that, like, I'm missing, like, an entire way of playing games when you don't use shotguns much. They have their uses. They're great, powerful, up-close weapons in general. I mean, I'm sure there's games that have really bad shotguns. But, it's like, if I'm gonna be using a gun, if I'm gonna need to be that close to them, to the enemy, I'm probably going to be wanting to fire more quickly. This game has, with the slug shots and a scope, you can snipe them. Oh, that's fair. Didn't even think about slug shots. Sorry, my headset is being uncomfortable today. Best gun for zombies is the muzzleloader. The blunderbuss. I'm gonna go full pistol SMG build when you get back on the grind. Oh, shit, there's a car there. I've only been back in the country for yeah, takes a little time to get back into things, into the groove of what's you know, patterns and habits and, you know. I think once I learned to control my shooting and choose my shots, and rather than just, you know, the whole, you know, shoot randomly and hope you hit something. I kind of like, I prefer that. So rifles, I like my bolt actions. I'm not even gonna bother closing the door because there's so many holes in the wall. as much as I tend to play in a very chaotic manner, I do find sniping very satisfying. So if I happen to be in a situation where I can do that effectively without having to sneak around and like be really patient, it works well. It's like that weird combination. When I played Dishonored, I need a good slingshot. Yeah. Dishonored is one of those games that like specifically has gameplay designed towards stealth. You can play a chaos run through, which I kind of did. I aim better in chaotic situations. You're probably not wrong. Probably not wrong. But yeah, I think I've improved even since I played that. And so if I went back and played it again now, like it hasn't been that long since I played Dishonored, has it? I'll have to go back and look when I played that for you guys. Let's put some of this stuff away here. That can go in there. Weapons parts. Ammo. Mods. Chaotic. It's fake news. No, I'm so mellow. Polymers. I'm looking for polymers. 20 of them. I need cotton. I don't... Do we have... We have one cotton. Well then, I guess we're gonna go find some cotton. It's fine. We can do that. The Mellow Yellow is a knockoff Mountain Dew, right? Stone can go in there. Oops. Armor. Uh-oh. Armor's full. Alright. Let's get rid of the level 1s. Oh, yeah. Tattered undergarments can go away. Right. We'll take it a second. It is also the name of the song. Which I only know that phrase. I know it's a song and I can hear the tune, but when it comes to the actual lyrics, I only know that phrase. It's the only thing that's coming to mind right now. Whoops. We need that back. It's fine. We'll put these back for now and then grab them again when we're ready to do the thing. Glue. brass, iron, uncooked food. Let's make a ton of gunpowder. Ammo and food. We are going to, oops. Let's keep that. And that. Start saving our canned food because apparently there's going to be recipes we need it for. Okie dokie. Let's go harvest ourselves some cotton. That's why you like the 7 days pistol build. It's all rounding. It's about making shots. Can play loud or silence the weapon and clear the house without a peep. Yeah. Being sneaky in this game is actually pretty fun once you figure it out. Like the piles of trash that are on the ground, you know, destroy them with your knife so that you don't actually walk over them and alert the zombies. That was a fun trick to figure out. You'd rather eat tree bark than canned food. It depends on the canned food. I don't like canned veggies. They are too soft. I'll do canned corn. Canned green beans are good for like green bean casserole. They work. Frozen is better, or fresh. Canned tuna. Yeah, do canned tuna. Cotton. We are after cotton. Yeah. Oh, I'm so hungry. Glug, glug, glug. Oh, there's been a supply drop. I wonder, do we get more if we use the knife instead of the... Nope, just get one. This is why you're supposed to plant your own stuff. You don't have to go find 50 cotton plants. It'll go faster than I think it will. Canned baked beans. Yeah, like the kind of baked beans you do with like barbecue. Yeah. What's the brand? Bush's baked beans. There we go. Had to think of the commercial with the dog. There's probably a cotton farm around here somewhere, but... Don't suppose we happen to be getting any cotton seeds out of this. delicious sweet heat. The best. Can't remember. I want to say like there's a brown sugar one, but I can't remember specifically what the flavor's called, or if that is what it's called. It is called brown sugar? Okay. I wasn't for certain. I recognize things a lot more times just like by sight, the visual of the label. It's like, yep, that's the right one. Even if I can't remember what it's called. $39, $40, $41, $2, $3, $4, one more. There we go. We'll grab some extras since we're right here. Who needs a cotton farm when you've got dust storm? Have you ever been caught in a dust storm, like when you're driving through the desert? Get caught in the massive wave of the dust storm, and everybody just stops and sits and enjoys it. The coloring inside a dust storm. Been caught in a monsoon once or twice. Yeah, done that too. That's amazing. We were headed, we were between, I hear it, where is it? There he is. Dead zombie. We'll have extras. It was when we did the cross-country road trip, the last time I went home to Arizona, and we had gone to Montezuma Castle, Montezuma Well, and we were headed north towards the Grand Canyon, and got hit. You've never been to a desert? You should go. The desert is the most beautiful place. I was born and raised in Arizona. And as far as landscape and climate, Arizona is the best. You've got a good variety of everything, but the desert will always. The smell. There is no way to duplicate it. It cannot be done. The smell of the desert after the rain, the creosote bushes, the smell that they give off, that is heaven. Highly, highly recommend spending some time there. Okay. We've got all that. Have to go back and remember how to craft lenses. I think I need sand and clay, if I remember correctly. Home again, jiggity jig. The desert after rain? Yep. That is heaven. Alright, we're on a roll. I want honey butter on sourdough. It's so hard running in this armor. It just looks heavier. It is heavy armor, so. I do need to do some more quests. Need to get through those. Okay. Is it here? Lens. Clean sand. Nice. Wish your alarm wouldn't tell you how long until your alarm goes off. I know, how rude of it. If you wanted to do that math, you would do it. Yeah. We don't have... Okay. We need a crucible. We need an anvil. We need... the bellows. That's the crucible slot, but... Beautiful. They're very, very pristine lenses. Okay. Let's try this again. And an armor crafting kit. Yeah, because we can only craft tier 1 right now, so. Okay. Oh, like why can we not make it? That's why. Because we haven't redeemed. There we go. That yet. I have 4 skill points. Alright, where do we need to put those? Spearmaster, we're good on. Deadeye, we're maxed out on. Where were we going next? Stick a shotgun. Brawler, healing factor. That'll help our assault rifles, which is kind of our panic weapon at this point. No, I forgot they made this its own column. Completely forgot. Let's do that. we go. Alarm set for 4 hours and 7 minutes. That's plenty of sleep. 4 hours is, it's good. Oh wait, I shouldn't say that. And I won't have I'll be able to stream until midnight if I say that. Time to pull another 650 iron ingots out of the furnace. Yeah. So many ingots. All of the crafting. And radiation gear is next. I think I will concentrate on doing some quests after I get this done. Because that way we'll be able to survive in the different biomes. We need to unlock the next trader, so we'll have to go talk to what's-her-face. Finish. Those away. That way. Beautiful. Let me see. Tools. Here we go. 2. I tend to skip levels. Like, once I hit level 3 on tools, then I'll craft another one. I'll just deal with the level 1 right now. That's fine. Alright. It's nighttime now. Hey, Raven, how are you? Good to see you. How was your day? I think it's time for chocolate. No, I'd be better off just popping the whole thing in my mouth. But then I wouldn't get to savor it. You survived. That's good. Survival is good. That'll do there. There we go. Is it though? I mean, thriving is better than surviving, but sometimes surviving. It's what you got. There were a lot of years in survival mode. Can I? Can we not repair this? How do you repair your bike? I thought. maybe... Open... Ah, repair. Yeah. There we go. Never mind. It's just a separate in the menu. It's in the actual bike menu. It's fine. Thank you, Kaden. Press enough buttons, you'll figure it out. Yeah, just start pressing buttons. It works. Yeah. I think if it gets too broken, you have to make a new one, but... You'll take door number 3. A dozen rabid badgers. Hey, it's quite the door. Monday was the best day at work this week, if that tells you anything. Yeah. Yeah, when Monday is the best day and it just goes downhill from there. Unpleasant. Now you know, Dave. Now you know. Nope. I need to go, because I need to go talk to Jen. Do I currently have... There we go. I do have a quest. It is... Crap. All the way down there. Okay. Down in the desert. Let's go this way. Knowing is half the battle, exactly. The more you know. Go do a bunch of quests for him. I may regret this heavier armor, but it's like once you find something that you're comfortable with, and then you change it out because something, you know, it's like you want to try something different. It's like, is this really what I want to do? I forgot to put this egg away. We can pretend it's dragon armor. It's got the metal scales on the back. Yeah, try to actually interact with chat when you're on mobile is interesting. Sometimes you just gotta stick with typing. Keep it simple. So we want to go this way and down. Okay. Thank you, Dark Lord. Just a spontaneous, oh yeah, you have to remember, you forgot to say it earlier. You're always on your phone when you're here? Well, I'm glad it works well for you then. Because, you know, if it didn't, it'd be annoying and frustrating, yeah? This way. Yes. It's kind of interesting the ways, like, some people will be like, okay, the computer is for this and this, and the phone is for this and this, but other times it's like, no, the phone's for everything, or, you know, there's people who don't do anything on their phones. It's just interesting to see the different viewpoints of what people use different electronics for. And I mean, it's not even universal across like age ranges either. They're all, of course, they're all computers to you. I am not surprised. My dog. There was a purse there. Let's see if there's any lockpicks. Hey, lockpicks. And pears. Yeah, my gaming is strictly PC. All PC gaming. We missed our turn. We need to go... I heard a vulture. Let's go back. Hey, Mad Dog, how are ya? Good to see you. Oh, that was so sad. Yeah, go get distracted with the dead animal. It's one way to get past the zombies. Exactly, should have taken a left turn at Albuquerque. I mean, we had to make it a left turn. That's why we went past it and came back, because we had to make it a left turn. Otherwise, it would have been a right turn, and that would just be all wrong. I am. I'm liking the 2 PC setup. It's working well. Still haven't fixed the sounds that are broken for the alerts, but other than that, we're good. And it has come in handy multiple times when there have been issues with the game, or when the screen decides to split. That's always fun. So it has made it much easier to deal with certain technical issues. So yeah, the 2 PC setup is working out really well. See, there's logic. There's logic, squirrel. Someone needs to tell the birds outside it's 1. It's 1 in the morning. Stop. It depends on what kind of birds they are and how annoying it all is. Yep. I have done all of the potential fixes other than completely redoing the OBS setup for that. So the only thing I haven't done is that. So it's kind of a last resort. There's a couple other things that I'm gonna try to do soon-ish. So when I set that up is probably when I'll do that, because I'll have to reset a bunch of stuff anyway. Just do it all at once. We don't have to deal with it twice. Scares you. Exactly. Once you have it set the way you want it, and then you have to do something that messes with that. It's like, okay, how did I get to where I had it that I liked it? It's so frustrating. Okay. Hey, Fuzzy, how are you? It's good to see you.
Saddle up, partners. The store is open for business, and we're fixing to show y'all a good old time.
Ah, bet you are. Yay, more lockpicks. You have yours backed up just in case you do something not so smart. Yeah. It's like, I need to take a recording of how I got, not, like, because, yeah, you can take a picture or a screenshot of the settings when you have them, but sometimes you also need to remember how you got to how those settings are. Oh. Still hurting, but way more, ooh, that's good. Way more manageable today. That's great. I am glad. You assume it's owls can? Depending on the owls. Would kind of depend on how annoying they are. Some are definitely more mouthy than others. Okay. Tell 8. Alright, clear area and retrieve supplies. Nobody else has said anything since this morning, so... There's an app in Windows that will record every step you made, if you remember to turn it on. Oh. Locked door. Locked door. Super loud dumpster. Okay. I guess we're breaking a window. Right, exactly. Who else gets that information? Exactly. That's the hesitation right there. Here, zombies, zombies, zombies. You're gonna wait until I'm searching the car to jump out at me. Or, you know, you just fall down the windows, that's fine too. Hello, feral fat man. Oh, 2 ferals. Ow, let me out, let me out. Oh, jeez. Cat zombie can't make it out the window. Oh, there's 2 of them. Lovely. Well, that was less than pleasant. just absorbs it. Just absorbs it. Here we go. Gosh. He couldn't fit through the window, so he broke the door. I mean, you aren't wrong, Raven. You are definitely not wrong. Hello, Turtle. How are you? It's good to see you. Right? Exactly. Dodge this. What are the zombies taking because you want some? Yeah, right? You know, I check this every time because I think maybe one of these times there'll actually be some murky water or something in there rather than just paper. Oh God. Paper and corn seeds. We're gonna leave those alone because that's disgusting. Oh my gosh. We're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop that. Clear out the rest of these guys. Anybody else gonna fall out of the skylight at me? And more polymers. What do we have? Blackstrap coffee. And moonshine. Moonshine. We have lockpicks this time. Shadow's here. Seriously. Broke our lockpicks for that. Thank you. Shadow is sneaky. There's your silenced pistol build. Anything else good? Can't get through there. Oh, thank you. Beautiful. All of the books. 'Tis his name. Now I have the Darkwing Duck theme going through my head. Nice. Level 5 hunting knife. Thank you. You missed one. Save the best for last just for me. Thank you. Thank you. You lost Fred Jr.? Oh no. You are not supposed to get her killed. Now you've got to replace her. Stream on the 27-inch now. There you go. Darkwing Duck is one you haven't heard mentioned in years. Yeah, we do tend to mention a lot of old shows. It's fun because like there are times that that people will do a double take and be like, "Wait, what?" When I mention something that they entirely do not expect. Let's see what else we can scrap that. Not sure because there's no body, so maybe she's headed home. If you should be able to go into the followers menu and see. But you'll have to replace her. Damn it. Cement's more important. We have coffee seeds at home. Okay. That's everything. Back to the trader. Thank you, Shadow. Full size Fred, just for Raven. There you go. Thank you for the redemption. I feel like I'm crooked. It's fine. Had her up to level 15. Wow. Yeah, see if she still shows up in the follower menu. Nope, not opposed at all. Not opposed at all, Fuzzy. Alright, losing the glasses. I will give you a choice. I can lose the glasses now, before I go talk to this guy, or I can lose the glasses after I come back out and am actually going off and doing something. I will let you choose. Because I don't want you to feel like you waste it. Surprise you. Alright. I don't want to waste it on just talking to this guy. So, let me see. What can I drop here? Drop that. I can get soil. I just want to make sure that I have room for whatever he is going to give me. That should be good.
Good morning. I'm prouder than a peacock that you got that job done. Good job.
Yeah, let's go with gunpowder and jobs. Fetch and clear. Fire station 8.
Need some
I'll do a
dukes, huh?
fetch.
Things gonna be fine as frog fur now.
Okay, fine as frog's fur. She lives? Nice. Her and your horse are returning home. Beautiful. We'll see if they need a filter for what? A water purifier mod? And a nomad outfit? Nice. Carrying. Ooh. You. Yes, that'd be great. Try to attack freaking bugs with my spear. Alright. Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, let's switch this out. We can switch that for that. That'll work there. And then... yes. Switch that out. Do that. That's the same. And that's that. Okay. We're good with that. We can see what other modifiers we can put on it later. Okay. Alright. Get outside. Get my bearings. And timer. I didn't forget. Did not forget. Meanwhile, everyone in this village was going down. Revenge. Revenge for your murderlation. Alright, thank you for the lurk, Dark Lord. Appreciate it. Thank you, Fuzzy. I appreciate it. Alright. No glasses. 5 minutes. There you go. We'll even keep Big Fred. We are headed towards the yellow blur that's on the screen. We'll see how this works. For anybody who hasn't experienced Fred without the glasses, I can't see chat. I can't read chat while I don't have my glasses on. Of course I'm thirsty. Guys, trying to drink anything while... oh, nope, 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 that's a cliff. Let's not do that. This is also a cliff? How? Oh, 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 we're good. Nice. Okay. Oh, come on. Diagonal. Need paddles on the spokes. Beautiful. Totally a thing. Totally a thing. But talk amongst yourselves in chat. I will catch up when I can see again. It's always fun seeing what I come back to. Oh, come on. You can make it. Wiggle the front wheel. Wiggle the front wheel. There we go. Ha! Don't know how much damage that's actually doing to our bike, though. It's broken. The quest is broken. This is where it's supposed to be at. But, the flag is not there. This happened before. We had to leave and come back. We had to go do something else and then come back to it. Love it when these things break. Alright, let's go see what this building is over here. Well, the attempt was to have some excitement while I was blind. But, there's a building over here. There should be something. Yep, search the house. Locked. Hey, that's not what I wanted. Duct tape. You almost got yourself stabbed, Shadow. Oh. Okay. Does it want you to go in through there? Did you make a hole? Nice. Why go in the way they want you to when you can go in this way? Oh, hello. Hello, Gringo Zombie. Great timing for the end of the glasses timer. Oh god. Stay. Shit. Where did I put them down at? When you don't remember where you put your glasses down at and can't find them. That's why I always put my glasses down in the same spot. Revenge is a dish best served cold. And it is very cold in space. One day is going to be very disappointed in you. Never, never. It's always fun to see what you guys come up with. Oh, hang on. Gotta drop some things here. Drop the springs. Drop that. Not fall over that. Potato. Says the world looks the same in the darkest light. It's a big light blur instead of a big dark blur. See, I can make Star Wars references too. Was there a prompt to start the quest? Yeah, see, I couldn't see it. Couldn't see it. When you need to find your glasses. When you need your glasses to find your glasses. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. And when the cat knocks him off the nightstand, that's the worst. Your glasses on your face. You've literally done that. There's enough of a vision difference that it's not really a thing. I definitely know when my glasses are on my face. Alright, let's go back over there and start that quest. He'll sometimes carry yours often. Is it the Magnum? Yeah, I'll take that. My inventory's full right now. But yeah, if you want, if you're not going to use it, put it in the weapons chest, and I'll grab it. All right, Fuzzy, go get some rest. Continue to heal. We will see you next time. Yeah, Jax likes to chew on the earpieces. The Magnum that you asked about. Sorry, I didn't see when you asked about that. How long ago that was. Yeah, I'm very blind. Very blind with that one. See, the flag's there now. But knocking the glasses off the nightstand? They do. They do. Luckily, they don't bat the cups off. I mean, this thing's heavy. You can't really bat it off. That. Oh, we need a slot for the supplies. Let's do this. Let's put that away, put that away. That's important, that's important, that's very important. Fuel can. This won't stack. That won't stack. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. We missed. When you miss with the first stab, it's not a great start. As things come falling off of the... Okay. Nothing up there. Oh, jeez. You went into the shed and then this door popped open. I heard the key after it visually popped open. There was just a weird discrepancy between visuals and sounds. Of course I'm hungry again. this one. Yes. Beautiful. Now it's just a matter of looting and killing for fun. Any good loot? Terrarium. Okay. Alright, I found what I needed. Oh, hello. Torches. This way. This way. This way. There we go. Beautiful. Oops. Almost ran off without my bike. See? You've discovered a new power in packs you can now mine with your mind. What? We should go, I think, this way so we don't have to. Yeah, if we go up that road, we can cut down and across so we don't have to try to swim through the water again. You, a PAX Jedi now? I have... Yeah, I've got the level 3 thermal gloves already. Apparently, if you're using the auto run and start mining while it's activated, you mine without swinging your pick. Well then. That works. I was thrilled when I figured out that you only have to hold the command for looting, and go ahead, be careful. Okay. Well, I'm headed back, so back to the trader. That you only have to hold the E for as long as it takes to start, and then you can let go of it. Because for a while I was holding it for the entire time. Like, oh wait, you don't have to hold it the entire time. Hey, mister, how are you? Good to see you. Also, regular size Fred. See, I looked over, I saw it out of the corner of my eye. If I didn't do it right then, I was gonna forget. Got almost got 20 minutes of Big Fred. You're so spoiled. We're doing good. I am so glad you're doing great. We're doing good. We got our survival equipment for the snow biome. We're concentrating on some quests so that we can close this so that we can advance. I'm coming into the garage. Love the smell of garage.
Afternoon. Are you in need of parts, tools, or a new vehicle?
He's so much nicer than Wrecked.
It ain't bragging if you done it. Here's your pay.
Alright. Do we want forged steel or concrete mix? Let's do forged steel, because we can't make steel yet, so let's go with that. Guess we'll do another...
If you need some work, I could... Don't squat on your spurs. You'll do well.
Don't squat on your spurs. Very good advice. Very good advice. Yep. Should have opened the gate first. The things you'd be able to do in real life that you can't do in game while you're on your bike. It's just another quick fetch. I'm just gonna fetch and run. Run through a few of these. I want to get to the next trader. It's my goal. Let's see if we can do it before the end of stream. I want to check this mailbox before we reset. Take that. And that. There we go. That way we're not hungry in the middle of the quest. Just paper. Just paper. No, if you're gonna have a belch that long, you might as well say the alphabet or something. Actually, I'll take the parts. Take that. Yes. Oh, goody. We get to try not to break our leg. Or stab ourselves. Now we have an egress. Okay. Supplies are still down. No zombies are gonna fall out of the pantry. Armor core combat layer. 5 versus 3. Yep, take that. Cornmeal and potatoes. I really want cornbread now. jar. Down farther still. Yay, we can do the anvil now. Ew, canned peas. Those are the worst. Yeah, almost. Almost. We will go until we finish this. So, there's that. Broken glass, barbed wire mud. We can kill the barbed wire mud. For that. Better be you, Shadow. Down, we can't get back up. Oh, fudge. My mouse was in a bad spot. Little bit of, little rough on that one. I am not carrying any. There's that. There's that. That was a whole thing. I was hoping there would be something in there. That works. Using the auger to break into the locked crate. I'll find this. I have one slot left open for it. It's not in there. Is it? Yep, there's. No, that. Okay. Let's. Alright, beautiful. Nope, I am infected, so from that chaos, so I am going to go back to the trader, If you want to do that, if you want to do the quest for yourself real quick, I'm not going to log off right away, so you'll be fine. Okay. It's a nighttime one, so you can say, okay. Thank you. Let me empty out a slot for it. Appreciate it. It's the first time I've been infected in a minute. I wasn't going to say anything, because the minute I said something, I was like, oh, I would get infected. But now that I've been infected, it's been a minute, so... I was due. I was due to get bit. Do have a broken arm. Gotta get over there before he closes. I'll just drop that, drop those.
Ooh, well, hot dog. Let's shoot out the lights. Good work.
Yeah, let's just go with some more forged steel. And jobs.
I've got a job. Well, this'll put another notch on your gun.
Yep, you will. Alright, I'm going back to base now. Oh, ah, no, my arm is sprained. Come. 100-point turn. There we go. Yep. Just like us, what? Oh, the 100-point turn. I've watched a couple of the Austin Powers movies. Is there more than 2? I don't know. Not super familiar, besides like the super popular one-click clips that come up every once in a while. There's 4. I think I've watched 2 of them. There were bits that were amusing, but it's like, it's okay, I've watched it, it's fine. Quest, oh, are there only... Daily quest progression limit has been reached. You may continue to take and complete quests, but they will not count toward the quest tier progression. Got it. Which is good because, you know, saving this one for tomorrow. I do want to thank everybody for hanging out with me today. We'll probably do a similar thing to what we did last time with the Horde for Horde night tomorrow. Instead of trying to build a base and get it all reinforced and everything, we'll find another spot like that and do the same kind of routine. I didn't grab any more coal. We'll have to spend a couple of in-game days tomorrow doing, getting coal and nitrate to make more gunpowder, make sure that we have enough bullets to make it through. But I think we'll be okay. I have confidence. And confidence alone. Thank you, Squirrel. Appreciate it. I do need the reminder. I would have completely forgotten. Always a good time hanging out with you guys. Do appreciate it as always. If you don't have, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, that link is there in chat for you guys. It's also in all of my bios. If you've missed any of the live stream or you want to see any of the other games that I've played, like I mentioned Dishonored earlier, played through that. That was super fun. Got some very interesting happenings in that. So if you want to watch that, those are always over on YouTube for you guys to watch. Always nice to see you guys. I will be here every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow is Friday Night with Fred. Again, we'll be in 7 days. It'll be Horde night, so we will be on late. We will go past the usual time. And then Saturday morning at 9 a.m. we'll be back in Fallout New Vegas. That was super fun to get started with, playing through that for the first time. So it's, I think I'm really gonna enjoy this one. It took a lot of Fallout 3 to get used to it. So I think now that I'm more familiar with, like, I played Fallout 76, and so that was fine, but it still has a different feel to it. Because there is the quest line, there are things specifically to do to make it through the game. So it took a while to get used to, but I think New Vegas is going to be a lot of fun. So, as always, guys, thank you. Saturday afternoon, will be more PAX day. Hopefully we'll get a good crew again together. It's so much fun playing with you guys. Thank you for joining the clan over there. So at 2:30, PAX day, and we'll get into some more shenanigans over there as well. We are almost back to base. Hey, look, we'll just come in this nice little hole in the wall that the zombies made for us. When we can get through that faster than going through the gate, it's great. So we've made it back to base, and that's what we're gonna call it for tonight. Always a great time hanging out with everybody. Shadow, thank you for playing with me and joining me. It's always fun. And you have dental chairs to reupholster. Ooh, like the antique dental chairs? Please say the antique ones. No, not gonna cut Saturday short. Nope, full time, full Fred time. Why would I cut Saturday short? Unfortunately not. Oh, darn. I love those antique dental chairs. So, nope, full Fred time. So, looking forward to that, but we will talk to you all later.